What if you could trade on this? This is Kalshi, a regulated exchange where you trade on real world events. Each question has two sides, yes or no. If you think the Fed will cut rates, you buy yes for 42 cents. If it happens, that contract settles at $1. You just made 58 cents per share. You can trade inflation data, elections, crypto prices, even snowfall. So, yeah, you can literally trade the weather. And it's regulated by the CFTC. So, this isn't some sketchy trading. If you already have opinions about the future, you might as well trade them.
When was the last time you smiled without hesitation? I meet people every day who cover their mouths when they laugh or shy away from
Yo, in the year 3013, everybody wants to be an MC. In the year 3013, everybody wants to be a DJ. In the year in the year 3013, everybody wanna tell you the meaning of music. Yo, I'm gonna appeal to you people with your faculty, cause everybody else is gonna laugh at me. People try to get over and take a crack at me. The universe is one of people rap can be glorious. Put in the Smithsonian on podium for only him. But you see who's controlling them. Fuck myself off because of the motor man. No, I can't slap you no five. When you in the cutty is talking shit about me outside. People take pride in what they have no hand in. Sort of like a phantom, holographic handsome. But deep inside, you wanna do what his man does. Just because his ears sheer and clown. And when you 6 feet deep, no one hears you now. Then be knocked up ears and cow, the owl. So many rules and regulations that you're not allowed. If I had to describe the way I survive, it's like vice squeezing. The reason I'm black is still breathing. Heathens will breed heathens, so everybody suspect. I must check your ID, cause you looking shicey. You might be intelligent, someone that's elegant, opposite of positive. When I drop the ball against the nature, be faithful. Why should I hate you? We ain't that different. We may act different in some ways. But we still group together like a fucking survey. Suffering and fucking on the motto. I'm trapped in a bottle. My music getting hollow. And that's what happens when humanity you follow. Where every nigga info is hard to swallow. Sell your Marlboros and car insurance. The niggas on the moon and can't pay for your burdens. I smoke bourbon, rock a turban. Meditate on the world and what's the current. A lot of white boys like to style copy. Niggas something deeper and you picked up with not free. It's not about separation, it's about the population.
What is up? You know what? Let me get this in a different position. Think. Give me a sec. I need to go higher. Oh my god. Damn. Higher? There we go. Oh crap. Very stressful. I think that's good. Yeah. Finally. Full table, full table. There we go. Ah, much better. I'm gonna stick with that view for a minute. It's gonna help prevent the freaking the fucking light in my face. All right. All right. So what I'm gonna do tonight is put my I have a G3.5, and if anybody's seen this engine, I have it. I never really tested it to see how fast it is, but I'm determined to keep it. The one currently on this right now is the G3.0, the HPI, but this one, Parkour, G3.5. Holy moly! You're gonna ride, brother. Yeah. All right. Let's get this thing going. I forgot to loosen up the. There we go. That's nice. Right, right, right. Okay, we put this aside because I gotta clean it up. Yeah. Oh, we're not done with this yet. What am I doing? What am I doing? Back plate. We'll start. Here we go. Going to have to. All right. Maxwell, what is up, brother? I gotta do a quick engine swap. Hopefully it's quick. Um, Thanks for tuning in, brother. Thanks for coming by. What is up? What are you up to? Besides, besides watching. I mean, what was I gonna say? You have nitros, right? I'm, um, I'm assuming. I'm assuming you have some nitros, brother. And I was wondering, you got a 1/16 scale little missile by any chance? Or you're about to catch some sleep? Just having the last what's it called? Just chilling. You're close by to California, aren't you? Oh, you don't. You ain't got. You only have the Revos, and that's cool. That's cool. Well, I'm over here, just waking up. Well, not really. I woke up like an hour ago, and no work night. So I was thinking about the run, and I'm like, well, how about we? And I was thinking and thinking of all these things until I was like, hey, let's just put in the 21 and finally get to the point where I guess I'm gonna get to the final stage for my little rascal because when I got it, I couldn't wait till I put the shit. I couldn't wait till I put that 21 that I have that I put on my nitro bike. Look at this. Whoa, 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 whoa. So in a few hours, hopefully not too long, I'll have this with this. I'll have it powered up with this thing. This. Oh man, it's a S21. It's a .21 engine. It's a modified engine from this engine. Some company, I guess. I don't know what is it, but what happened or how it occurred or how it happened to be, but I think it was like I'm just gonna make it up. I'm just gonna assume that this is it. So Force Engines, I guess, had a department, or maybe after they closed down or whatever, they decided to do another lineup. Because look, I'm thinking they probably wanted to update their company, but something happened because they know they're Force Engines, but they have a parkour branding, and they also renamed it. And these engines, they do not have the same sleeve, or maybe they made the ports in the sleeve a lot bigger. But it's similar to that engine. It's the same engine, same crankcase, and same carburetor. And I'm thinking that maybe they were going to relaunch Force Engines into like an updated brand because this logo is updated. It's not like the old one that has the FC. It has a like a freaking thing right there. But anyway, um, got three of them, luckily, and so me being me, I just want to power up these RC cars that I have, which is my passion, which is the main thing that gets me going. Are you from California? 14 miles from California. Where in Arizona? Oh, you say you were from Arizona, right? Yuma, probably. I think might be mistaking you, but somebody told me they were from Yuma. I think it was you. I'm pretty sure. Might be wrong. We're like a couple minutes apart too, like an hour. I think we're an hour difference. What time do you have right now? I have 10:15. Okay, this thing doesn't want to get out. I'm gonna have to heat it up. Oh, it popped out. Y'all saw that? It popped out by itself. I was about to go get the heat gun and I heard it snap. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty freaking cool. Yeah. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all see that? Like, spooked me out. Oh, same time? Cool. Yeah, yeah. I knew you were from Yuma. Oh, yeah. Alright, this one is the G3. Oh, I gotta get the carburetor extension. This thing has an extension. Alrighty. Now there's two. Uh-oh. Might have a little disaster here. Shit. Oh no. I'm about to change these damn grub screws right here. They're not the same. Yeah, they're both not the same, man. What the hell? What the hell? So, carburetor out. Oh, I should have heated it up. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I think gotta give myself more room over there. There you go. That's okay. Yep. There we go. Um, gently, gently. There we go. I do not want to ruin it. It's the only one I have. But if I lose that, I'll be able to just lift it by just compensating. I think it would take like about 20 millimeters up high. Lose it, ruin it, doesn't seal. Oh, well. When I got that tool, that flywheel tool, I used to smash them. Then when I got it, I didn't think it would work because these flywheels are pretty freaking small in diameter. That's a problem. The problem is Missing the screw. You're kidding me, Lawson. Ay, what happened? It's right here. Ay, man. Okay, engines out. I got everything out that I needed. I will have this for sale if you would be interested on my Facebook groups. I'm going to post it as soon as I'm done with this one. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. I always preheat my engines, and the benefit is always the same. Superb. Anyway, superior. The best. Always preheat so you can just you gotta cuddle your loved ones somehow, some way, whether it's somehow, some way. Give them heat and you hug them or anything. Or else they'll break, they'll run away, they'll disappear, they'll be disobedient, rebellious. So, your objects too. I always said you look at your RC cars, if you force yourself, I guess, to play with them or not show them enough love, or just say you don't show your engine enough love and you don't show it heat, they'll break on you, brother. Same thing. I'm not kidding. It's the same thing. It's the same idea. It's the same idea. Anyway, next. Gotta get this engine too close. You feel me? Too close. You making it hard for me. What the heck? All right, I need some coffee. Let's start grinding up those beans. I'm talking about the coffee beans, brother. Don't know if I want to keep it pull start. Yeah, I don't want to pull start nothing, brother. I don't know about you, but this pull start has to go. Um, get out of the way. We'll put on the. I need a decent Revo. Oh yeah, I do too, brother. Like, I have one and it's heavy as, and but I need one that it's all stock, so I can remove or have it lighter than that one. The one I have right there. So I want to save this one way bearing. Use this one, or maybe not. Let me see. This one is smaller. What is that? Okay. I changed this one. Yeah, I did. All right. Two. Put this one on. And this one. Now my the what's it called? My thing won't be all the way down there. Well, I might just change it back. But for now, I don't know what size that is. I think it's an 8 millimeter. The other one's a 12. Let's see. No, this one's a 12. And the one over here is 13, 14. A 14? One-way bearing? But that one's fucking slipping. It was slipping a lot, so I'm gonna go with this little one. I'm gonna keep the same one. And by the way, you preheat your engines, oh baby. You will. Your one-way bearing won't have to be replaced. Oh, your everything, brother. Oh, hold on a second. They're still on here. I was like, where's the screws? And how long are these? Whoa, that's long. Are they 2 millimeters or 2.5s? Oh, they're 2. So these are the cylinder head ones. I'm gonna have to 2 millimeters. Make sure they're 2. Oh, oh yeah. I gotta make sure they're long enough. They don't have to be that long. Okay. 1, 2. Shit. My head. My head. Okay, so I got my screws. These go back in here. No pull to start, brother. Only push to start. Could we consider this push to start? Yeah, you push on the button. And off you go, right? So this was too long. I'm gonna go with these. Those are perfect. Too long, nope, too long. Too long, too long, too long. So long. How long is this gonna take? Oh man. They're all missing. All my screws are missing. Okay. I'm gonna have to resort with chrome. Got one chrome. Uno cromado, dos cromado. Y remachada la puerta. La puerta se descompuso. Vino Mr. Lazo and fixed it. Talking about doors? Holy moly. We don't need no... Oh, that's not the doors, is it? You're just tuning in. What is up? What is happening here? We are just trying to do great things, brother, with our free will. Yeah. Because I'm in my zone now. And it's like coming down. If you ever... Well, with alcohol, you just keep on drinking. You never notice when you're coming down until you wake up in the morning, right? But hyper hyena, what is up, brother? I love that. I love that. I love that hyper. that hyperness. Hype me up, brother. Bring those hyenas out and let me run. You know, let me run like a cheetah. Because cheetahs will not fight back. They always run. They will climb on a tree. But what I mean is hype me up, make me run, and make me do it. Oh, make me do it, brother. You know, tune in and just it's just gonna make me do it again. Thanks for tuning in. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I do remember you, brother. Yeah, like a Hyper 7. Yep. Yep, Hyper 7 8-port. Hyper 7 8-port turbo boost. Don't forget that turbo boost. We're going through the transfer ports, brother, to transcend. You know what I mean? We're going to go through that portal. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. We're going to warp into speed. We're going to we're going to exceed the matrix top speed velocity, which is light speed, right? We're going to go faster than the speed of light. Yeah. Hype me up, brother. Hype me up. Here, I know how to hype myself up. Give me a second. I need to take a little 2 seconds. No, gotta go heat up some coffee. I need to wake up a little bit. She runs like a top. Yeah, man, it helped me break in my first Novarosi. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Cool, brother. All right, so where was I? Oh yeah, on my break. No, let me just warm up some coffee, brother. All right. Boom, warp the kid. I'm right here, brother. Let's keep going. So I'm glad. How's it going with that 21 though? The Novarosa is it already all broken in? You already running it? I have one in my Savage. Oh, you have a Novarosa in your 30. Wait. Let me see. Yeah. Oh yeah, the LRP 30 Spec 4. That I don't have one, but I can tell you, hey, and the LRP has good torque. Just expect to use a lot of fuel. They do. Even the 28, they kind of chuck a lot of fuel when you're breaking them in. But make sure you're breaking them with a lot of fuel, cause or unless you add oil. There's a lot of ways you can break in your engine. You can break it in however you want. It's just an experience. But like I'm saying, there is like some kind of scientific, um, kind of like saying you can cheat, you can extend the usage and life of anything. Any. You can call it a half life. Call it the average expectancy. I don't know, brother, but like how is society used to like going through one car usually, and how often do they change cars every so how many years? So there's a statistic. And I think there's a way to cheat that. I think there's a way to get more out of something. You know? You could like kind of like saying you can get more out of your engine, out of your fuel mileage by doing such and such. I think that for a for a beginner, you must learn experience and then learn how to use your tools better, right? And your tools could be anything because you know how there's a Phillips screwdriver, but there's so many kinds and types and sizes of Phillips, right? Not there's not just one standard. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that so many people use things so many ways and they just gotta find they can't have something break too fast and they can't produce something that is gonna last too long, right? But they would like you to figure it out. I mean, we are inside a game. Life is a game. Don't you agree? And don't you think games like any other game has some sort of cheat code or some kind of progression or some kind of advantage over others just by going a little step forward, right? Just by taking that little extra step into like preheating your engine as much as it needs or breaking your engine properly. But you know, time is money, and a lot of people just do not need to preheat their engines, which is fine. They still run, right? But for a guy like me, you know that sees oh straight brother, that sees things different. What happened right here? Oh, that is no way. Okay, let me see. That shouldn't have happened. You find engine mount. That's for sure. What I can do is use a longer one. First, I gotta find the original ones. I mean, my new ones. I now have another set. So, if I don't find it in 1 minute, I'm just gonna go with. I'm going with the longer screw. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do that later. Okay, I'll make sure I put on the side where the exhaust is not. So take the screw out. And by the way, I should put a longer screw in all of them. This thing is not taking up that much space. Look at that. Ooh, I got a little bit more, brother. I am going to tell my mom that I fucked up. Alright, here we go. Should have gotten longer screws. I think these will do. One. I wish I knew I could use longer screws. I wish I knew. I mean, I don't know why I put freaking short screws like this short. I could have, I had, there was, I was able to put longer ones. Yep. Yep. Maybe I ruined it. Ruined them. Maybe that's the reason why I stripped it, because they were too short. Whoops. Didn't mean to. Ah, shit. Wait, it's the other way. Whoops. Hyperina, yes, even your brain, that's your best tool. He's got promoted by part-time to full-time. Oh, congrats, brother. That's amazing. Don't want to talk about my job because I'm forced to lay low. Anyways, nothing funny about it, but it is what it is. I am not stressing about it. I can guarantee you that. I'm right here just, you know, um, looking hopeful. Now, staying positive, brother, with tough times. Okay. Did I change all of them? No, I did not. I think there was one left. Hopefully it was this one. Yes, it was this one. I was like, man, now I gotta look for the screws. Right, so I got longer screws in there. It should be more. It should be a lot stronger. And I should feel more confident about letting it rip because this engine has bigger ports, has even a bigger exhaust port. The freaking thing right there. And then it's just a monster of a big block. I want to put this head to head with the OS21 TM. I want to see what's up. I think the OS21, I can get it on here too. Yeah, I think so. We'll try it some other time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that thing's tight. Gonna have to look for my other set. I think they might be somewhere. I want to take them out now before I proceed. Oh, damn it. No. Let's just let it be. I might have a new set, but that's for. What could it be for? For another one of these? This is fine. If it strips, it'll live with one screw. I'll see if it gets loose. I'll be able to take it out. And then put some Loctite. Something. Okay. Next. Call it. Might want to try a different collet that's shorter so I can scoot it back. Because I might need the room. There's so much tolerance for this mesh. You go a little bit too much. Yeah, geez. And I don't think any of these usual ones fit. So I don't even know why I'm looking. Because this is the only one, brother. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, none of like the T Max, the Savage, Afna, none of them will fit. They're too small. And then this clutch shoes, they're kind of small. Oh, fall in there? No. Oop, this out. Don't need it. All right. We need some protection. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Moving that thing everywhere without thing covered. So we got the O-rings in there, bearings, and so put this on. Everything should be the same. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, brother. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, mother. I think I'm gonna use the same clutch shoe. I might want to put a new one. Yeah, I think that's why I was running like shit. But here's the thing. This thing is shaped and cut like weird. Kind of like saying, yeah, you see that? I think I might have to turn that light on. Let's see. So you see how this thing is shaped? I don't see how or where. But look, that is awful. Don't know why they cut it. Like, it's weird. But it works. And some Schumachers are like that. But what I'm trying to say is the the other ones for the Fusion are the same ones, but they're not like that. Show you in a sec. What the heck? I need. So these ones you can see that they are full. Oh man, I cut myself. They are indeed the same ones, but for some reason they cut them. And I don't see for what reason they cut them. They don't go in backwards, they don't go in forwards. They're just cut for like no reason. So I'm gonna leave that out. Bearings in there. Everything in there. Yep. And that, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching. Oh. Okay, so if you can see, your rascal has a certain type of clutch shoe, just like the XTR, the single speed. And don't know why. Oh man, these Jesus. Your rascal, you can use the Fusion. If you have a rascal or XTR and you can't find the clutch shoes for that, you can use the ones for the Fusion. Right? You can use those. Because the other ones, like you buy them, you buy them like this, cut this way. I've seen them. They're for the R12 also, and I seen them on SchumacherRacing.com. They have this kind and that type, but you can use them on this thing, brother. Pretty weird. So that's that. I'm not gonna use this damn screw right here. I gotta use a different one. Oh yeah. No Loctite. The one thing is that I don't know why these don't fit. They should fit. And went all the way through. There we go. Now this one's gonna be able to take more torque, and I'll be able to be more secure about it. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at that. That's perfect. Wow. Okay. Now I hope that is good mesh for not yet, for the engine. Next I gotta switch. This is on that side. I gotta switch this tensioner to the other side. Clean this one up. There we go. It's so just doesn't seem like it was just meant to be. Kind of like if I told my future self to make this engine like this in particular, so in the future, when my future self buys the menace, I mean the manic, the rascal, I mean, jeez, put it on there and the bikes. But yeah, thank you. All right, I need to hit this with something. There we go. Plastic, plastic. What is up? If you're just tuning in, welcome. Late night hustling. Screwdriver. No, that's the wrong size. What's going on here? Too big. Oh, that's too small. What the? Hold on a second. I'm having a hard time with myself. There we go. I do have overhang. Now, gotta make sure it's straight and even. Should be. And the carburetor. Nice. Oh, shoot. I have this one set up. Well, misplacing tools is not an uncommon thing, brother, man. But that can piss. Holy moly, give me a minute. Nicholas, what is up, brother? Dang, not enough sleep. Mark, what is up, brother? Thank you for the great day. Awesome. Off the guy, what is up, brother? Welcome, welcome. I'm over here trying to not let myself down. I mean, trying not destroy myself. I just had my special tool right here. Now it's missing. Give me a sec. It's missing. I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to make a police report, man. All right. It's so unfair. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Pretty messed up, Ever. What the fuck's wrong with you? Hold on, brothers. Give me a second, man. I'm looking for right. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Yeah, that's a fucking trip. Can you imagine if it's the only? Well, I can't imagine if it was the only tool. The only tool. Wow. Fucking ever, man. I can't fucking believe you. Cannot fucking believe you, man. Oh man, this is just so like disappointing. It's like the biggest fucking come down. Like I put myself down so fucking awful right now just by misplacing my stupid driver that I always had. Now I'm getting angry. Hold on. Let me breathe, brother. Mhm. Let me breathe. I got up with enthusiasm. I'm not complaining. Just don't get it. Now this one isn't gonna work for me. Give me a second. This might take like an hour or two. Cause it's ridiculous. Gee, you got me. You fucking got me. We're gonna have to take a break right now because this is awful. I'm about to cry, brother. I'm about to fucking cry. I'm just kidding. I'm not getting angry. I'm just getting frustrated because, I mean, who would it? This is fucking nuts, brother. Fucking nut bang. Look at this. Hold on a sec. So 116 doesn't work. 1.5 doesn't work. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane, brother. Wow. I did not think I was gonna go through this. This is fucking insane. I can use the same carburetor, but that's insane. No, the other carburetor's a little bigger. They're after me. That's fucking insane, man. That is fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this gonna be the same fucking bullshit? It's not stripped. Wow. It is the same bullshit. It's not 1.5 then. Oh, wow. All for a little. That is fucking insane, man. What the fuck? Alright, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna keep looking for my solution, brother. I hope that the negativity is just hitting me everywhere, man. Look at this. Did not work. It doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to come off. Nothing wants to come off. Wow. It preferred to strip. I got it out. You, you mother. I need a break for this. I need like a 20-minute break, man. I swear I wanted to. I just wanted to. Oh, I wanted to explode. Really, I'm not lying, brother. I wanted to explode like never before. I don't even know why, but oh man. Like it's not a 1.5. That fucking thing was not a 1.5. I must have fucking done something wrong, but came off. Wow. What a that was awesome. That was a killer move. I mean, that was killer. I could have never made it through it. All right, anyway. Wasn't expecting that freaking. Like, I'm not worried about my other driver. I'm worried about the damn fucking scrub school. Because that one driver I was looking for is pretty bad. Pretty fucking awful. And it wasn't a 1.5. These are 1.5s. Put Loctite on these? No. Damn, that's horrible. Alright, what's the orientation? I'll be able to fix it. It's on. Yeah, it's close enough. The fuel line sideways. Let's close this up first. Use some Loctite right here. Because there's no room to make any adjustments. That was excruciating. Fuck's sakes, man. Excuse my language, but fuck, I was about to sign off. There's no fucking way. I just had that damn fucking driver. But then I was going cuckoo, brother, because that driver was gonna be fucking pointless. If I fucking took like 2 hours to look for it, I would have never found it, and then, or if I would have found it, it wouldn't have worked either way. I should have started looking for it that way. Well, like how they say in Spanish. So I think about, so I make better decisions, like making sure I put things back where they belong. Look at this thing. Feels weird. It's fucking stripped. Kinda. Good thing I didn't go any further. This one is 1.5. Damn, I am missing all my fucking keys. This might work for us. Go. Okay, so get nice and tight. Man, yeah, that thing fucking busted me. Oof, fuck's sake. Um, sorry about that. It was unexpected. Holy moly. Like, I felt a relief. Super relief. Still, let me take a breather. Not fun. Not cool. Put some jams. Jam it up.
You find a beach resort for your mer family with a plunge pool, a wave pool, and yoga. What? Mermen do yoga too. But merman can find their perfect stay. Anyone can. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Yo, fantasy at 3030. I want to be the year 3030. Everybody wants to be a DJ. In the year 3030, everybody wants to be a producer. In the year 3030, everybody wanna tell you love music. Yo, I'm about to feel with your faculties, 'cause everybody else is gonna laugh at me. People try to get over and take a crack at me. The universe just wanna knock you with rap and be glorious. Put in a scriptorium on podium for holy hymn. But you see, controlling them, fuck myself off with the licky. Hold on a minute. No, I can't slap you no five. When you're nutty, you're talking shit about me outside. People take pride in what they have no hand in. Sort of like a phantom, holographic handsome. But this side, he wanna do what his man does. Because here, cheer, and clown. And when you speak deep, someone if I had to describe the way I survive, it's like vice squeezing. The reason I'm black is still breathing. He's still breathe even so everybody suspect. I must check your ID. Cause you look like intelligent. Someone that does again. Opposite of positive. When I talk about the different things that we play for. Why should I hate you? We ain't that different. We may act different in some ways. But we still put together like a fucking survey. Something on the motto. I'm trapped in a bottle. My music getting hollow. And that's what happens when humanity you follow. When every beat the info is hard to swallow. So your more girls and car insurance. The niggas on the moon ain't got direction. It depends on the person's perception. When I'm mad at it, shot at bad luck. I believe you held something back. Too strong and energy got its own will. Every music still. The music is there without you or me. We just feel like for better. Okay. So that is the way I get to make. I get to know. Fade out the asshole. It's still seen as another face on the totem pole. Conquered my sponsors or monsters. And everybody thinks that I'm on one. I'm glad I love music and life. Cause it's easy to see the pain and strife and end it on the night.
Do you know the pyramids in Egypt? They stopped building pyramids.
It was the stock market that started history's greatest wave of wealth creation.
Do you know the pyramids in Egypt?
In 2011, 343 Industries announces the original Halo Combat Evolved multiplayer would not be included in Combat Evolved Anniversary. 2012, 343 cuts.
Shit, man. All right, I'm back. Look. All right, I'm back. Whoa, whoa. So I kind of got fucking pissed because that grub screw strips. Gonna have to use the wheel. It's like, oh man, could take me another 2 hours to fix it. Damn, I wasn't expecting that really. Should have known though. Now this thing is supposed to be like this. Oh, we'll figure it out once it's on there. Next thing I gotta do, put engine on. I mean the header's pretty crazy. It's like small. The only thing is that I'm gonna have to Loctite this thing. Right. have an aluminum gasket. Yeah, that's concerning. You'll see this. This is a really bad port. If I get a different body, I'll probably be able to put a different type of exhaust port. But for now, it could be okay just to break it in, and we'll see what it does. But it's an awful port. I could fucking right now kind of try to make it better by, let me see. Yeah, it's really bad. I'm gonna have to like, after breaking it in, I will. Yeah, after breaking it in, I will like put a different pipe, if finding a different body. But the other engine is a .18. This one's a .21, and this thing has a lot of torque, brother. I had this on the Super RS4, and hold on a sec. Yeah, I had this on the RS4 with the bigger pipe. And that thing was nice. It was pretty torquey. This one is, cause look at the pipe. It's kind of, the airflow is really interrupted, real bad. We'll see what happens. It's short. It's longer. Yeah. Clean out the grease out of the screw. I need to make sure that Loctite works. Yeah, it's too long. I need another little washer. How long is this one? Well, I can't tell the difference. I guess put the same one on there. Jesus. Jeez, jeez, jeez. All right. Oh shit. This O-ring is still good. The one I had before was worse, but could put a better one. Let's see if we can find a better one. This one's generic and it's cheap, and the oil probably already made it. Then, yeah, it's breaking down. Hi. A T-Max O-ring might work. Or just the same one, another same. Each of this. This is a T-Max fuel tank O-ring. If I can get it in there, and the groove will be grooving. This is a lot durable. I had a generic one, and those freaking. Oh, I went in there. Shit. Jesus. Yeah, I won't even go in the groove. Probably too big. Yeah. I hope I have another one. I'm not even heavy. Oh yeah, I found one. Holy shit. That's not it. Okay. No success. Damn, I wanted a better one. For the sake of time, this thing better not leak. It didn't leak before, but let's see what the heck. It's better than the one I had. And we can have an idea. Possibly, maybe. Put a shim around it. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have an extra one, but yeah. Gotta get it nice and clean. There we go. Oh crap. Oh man. I put the pork wrong. Whoops. Okay, so this one goes over here. There's the short one. Oh, yeah, put some on this. Actually, I'm gonna put it. Yeah, there we go. So I can make it all the way. It's not nice, but can't do when you gotta redo it. All right, let's see if I did it the right way or I changed it. Same. That would be funny. Okay. Cool, cool. Uh-oh. Okay, what I need to do is change orientation of this. Oh, we're good. Oh man, that's gonna have to redo it. Okay. Take it off. Put it on like there. Now, put it on. Ooh, man. Wow. That. Okay. So the last step is on the engine manifold. We're golden. Cable out of the way. Should like go underneath. What am I doing? Right underneath. Cable underneath the engine mounts. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, brother. Easy. Easy with the bill. Easy. Alright. The cable's underneath. Should put it underneath the deflector. Underneath the muffler. Yep. No. What is up? If you're just tuning in, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We are putting a .21 on a 1/16 scale. The good thing, this is a small block. Could be a good competitor for. It could be competing with. I mean the OS21. Never know, brother. This thing. You got the G3.0 modified. Well, can't call it a G3.0 from HPI because it's the sleeve has bigger ports. So can't call it. We're gonna call it the S21 because that's what it's called. But if you can see, it's a force engine from the .18 from the one I took out, and this one. Oh, it looks so much better. Wow, should have done this a long time ago. Anyway, fascinated, super. We can call it infatuated. Infatuated with this. So freaking badass. I mean, shit. Here's a nice rear end. Powerful two-wheel drive. Now, clean this up. Hold on a sec. There we go. Pure horsepower. Just giving my fuel tank a little clean. I'd like to see that engine getting filled by a nice clean. There we go. Oh, Everett. How could you? The hell is wrong with this? Oh. Okay. I need a little bit of fuel. Oh, that's the wrong fuel. Don't have the other one loaded yet. I just need to clean it up. Want to make sure that's nice and clean. Get my purple haze protector. Right. We're gonna route it this way. Oh, we could have turned it over a little bit more. A lot more. My head in the way now. Okay. That line's so dumb. I should have put it in there first. Oh, that's good. Hang it in there so it doesn't touch the. Oh, great. I think I'm gonna change this fuel line. Yeah. You're coming out. All right. Good deal. My gears aligned. Yep. Nice. That's out of the way. That's out of the way. We're good. I gotta tighten this up on the bottom. Let's not do that. Well, that is awesome. Awesome move. Awesome move. Awesome move. Yeah, how's my fucking tool? There it is. Craftsman. You can only trust Craftsman. Don't trust anything else. It's the only Craftsman tool I have. And luckily it's a 2.5. Careful. Don't slip it. Fuck, man. I am wondering if I tightened up the bottom ones. Which I freaking don't think so. Yeah, I think I did. Yep, I'm tripping. I tightened it up all the way. I had to put longer ones. Just in case. These gears are the same as a 3-speed. You just don't use a single gear. You use the second and third. I mean, the first and second. The third gear, it's not there. It's not present here. But man, okay. Processing. I mean, buffering. Alright, here we go. Get out to my driver, my screwdriver. I mean, my Allen key. What the happened to it? But we will miss you. Every step I take. I want to hear that song. Hold on a second, brother. I need to harness some energy. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I know it's gonna be P Diddy, but back then, I mean, I'm gonna try to not think about P Diddy. We'll be missing you. Like when it came out, I didn't know he was the P Diddy guy. I don't need to hear that song. How am I thinking? Just gonna listen to something else. Peanut Butter Wolf. Alright. Go. Oh, shit. think I'm gonna need a. That's fine. I'm gonna have to probably trade sides. Probably. Let's see what kind of. So we have purple. What purple lines do I have available? Alright. That's nope. Alright, so see how this holds up right here. I don't want it to be popping out. Feels like it is. This one. Oh, this one's a lot better. I'm gonna go with yellow. Yellow, yellow. Help, help. I think we need something more yellowish. Give me something more yellowish. I think this is more yellowish, or is it the same? Let's check it out. Ooh, it slips off. I think this is. No, no, they both slip off. What happened here? Well, I'm just gonna go with this one. Hey, what the heck? We're almost human. So as soon as it dries up, right, it should come back to its normal size. This thing, I'm gonna have it right here, just glowing. Look at that. Might have to route it a different way, so not like it's in the way. It's fine like this. Should probably have it shorter. Oh yeah, right there. So I'm gonna have to turn this a little bit over to direct this like this. Yeah. That's right. Just doing, do it, Roger. Do it, Roger. Come on, do it. Gotta make this thing look good. Yeah. Okay, now can twist and turn the line to keep it in line and information. All right, I guess body is going to push this down. That's okay. I'm down with that sound, brother. So let's go back. Let's go back. Whoa. You know when you get that hose and it drops to the ground when it's greasy, woo wee. Now it's time to clean it. Sticks, just sticks. Now this yellow, if I had something nice and purple and close by, I can just gotta clean this. Tell me what you think. Let me just finish. It's the last purple line I got. They're all taken. All taken. Take. up right there. Hit it up right there. Yeah. There we go. And there it's not gonna give. So that's fine right there. I have to hide this over there. Something. There we go. I'll put. Ooh, there's a. Check it out. I had one of these. The store ties. You get at your store. Those tied up. The one that looks nice. Oh, messed up. Like this one. I think this. I am exaggerating, brother. Check it out. There we go. Cut. Action in. Shit, this thing doesn't make a hole in the fuel line. Imagine we're leaking fuel, brother. Whoa. You got a leak. There we go. There we go. Like this. Gonna have to leave it like that and just put one later. Maybe this thing will fit. It's the same carb, so this is like I don't have it tight or loose. I have it enough where I can push it in there and it doesn't come off, but I can pull it out. I used to tie them up all the way where it's not, because I used to think that would be a safety precaution, but it was just, I don't know, unnecessary probably. But is this unnecessary? S21. Ooh, brother. We'll find out. If it's slower, we'll find out. If it's faster, we'll find out. Maybe the G3.0 is faster, spins faster than this one. But this is it. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, that's me. Now let me see the body. I want to see the cylinder head. Oh, it fits nice. I like it. I like it like that. How's that? Oh, back here. Yeah, it looks more proper. S21 parkour. It's like, what you got there, man? Point a 3.5. Nice. Oh, check that out. I'm gonna have to turn this around. Upwards or bottom. Yeah. But anyway, I could do that some other time. Maybe now. Well, I'm at it. I'm gonna put it upwards. Will upwards give me enough room? Let's see. Oh, I never checked these. Oh, that was loose. Oh, that was loose too. Oh, that was okay. Oh, all right. Dozy, what is up, brother? Thanks for tuning in. How's it going? How's that Savage speed run going? Hey, did you put a short and let us know what speed you got, but you didn't tell us? I was just wondering. Oh, look at that. It didn't exceed the. Check it out, Dozy. Point 21, 3.5 parkour. Um, that's 21 on the Rascal. I know you got a Rascal. Check it out. That wasn't that difficult to. It didn't take me long. I mean, it's the same block. It is the same block, but I don't think it's the same sleeve. It's not the same sleeve or piston either. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, yeah. Schumacher 3-speed. Oh yeah. All right. Saturday, you're gonna be burning that Menace. Nice, nice. Um, let me know. Message me. Let me know when you get it. When you get it running. Um. Oh, do you have a GPS? I hope you have a GPS too, brother. That way you can check to see how fast it is. One thing I didn't do was check the. Oh well, I'm not gonna hit the 2-speed right now. I'm just gonna leave it. I was gonna check the tooth. I wanted to check the condition of it because I mean Ever since I don't remember a time me changing the damn tooth on this thing, so it should be fine. Talking about the 2-speed. It has a tooth and it doesn't look dirty either. But I will give it a clean next time. Don't need to do all that. What I need to do is prep my Savage so I can wake up in the morning in a bit and I sound out. I mean, when I wake up in the morning and look at this. I love this. Oh man, I love it so much now. It's like, you know what I mean? Could turn the light off. I don't think I need a flash. But it's beautiful. Besides the wheels, you know the wheels? But these are the original tires, I believe. Schumacher something. But probably not, but anyway. These Prolines fucking doing a hell of a job. Proline, dirt. Dirt what? Dirt hog. Yeah, hogs. Yeah, I wonder what they look like when they're brand new. But freaking damn, man. I hope that muffler works out okay too. Holy moly. Chess. Alright, moving on. Getting fixated. The 2-speed, I broke a gear and then, oh, on my Savage. Yeah, Savage, I broke a 2-speed. I broke the gear on the 2-speed and I got it today. Came in today. I'm about to fix that 2-speed. Looking around for my driver. I'm still looking for it. Freaking amazing. Okay. Off you go, brother. We will be in contact. So I have that in the middle of my Manic and my other Manic. Underneath the Menaces. Let me see. Oh, Savage. Give me the Savage. Give me the Savage. Yeah, I'm gonna throw away these grub screws. It's like, what the hell? What the hell? That's my Savage. Yeah. Just gotta button it up. I already got the 2-speed assembled. And I stiffened up the spring. I am. Oh! I forgot about something. I'll move this out the way. Forgot I had to change the spur gear. Because that is bad news. Side. Gears. So this gear is, I don't even want to know. I'm just taking it out. But I'm gonna mark it to where it's at, where I'm supposed to not exceed. Okay, I can see before the end of this thing. Well, it's time. Yeah, this is not a stable gear. It only has 2 screws also. Don't know if that's safe, but if it snaps, I have 22 gears that I do not want to destroy. Clean this up. Holy shit. Okay. Last time, what I was trying to do. Okay, here we go. Uh, oh. Where's my reason? Here we go. Oh. Is this a 5? It sticks out too much. Size is this? Compare this one. Oh, that's super small. Whoa, this small puppy dog. This is a small puppy dog. Well, I like this gear, but I need to make sure we fit because holy, give me a sec. Last time I checked, well, last time I was trying, can't get it to work. We finally found a decent fan. Well, this one fits. I don't know what the hell my hustle was about the other time, but Willy, willy, will. Here's my idea. Where did that come from? Shit. Um. Oh, this is difficult. What's this gearing again? Give me a sec, because I might have to put this one on. For testing purposes. Yeah, that's pretty low geared. But I think we have room to move it. Oh shit. So I have three options. I could have another option if I gear could be. Mm-mm. Oh, that's bigger than this one. Never mind. The Revo is 40. This is 48. I think I had a 46. 38. So I think I can make this work if I grind this up. Flatten it out. I could probably make it work. But we'll see. Not having the right gear for your stuff is a problem. And then why am I gearing so low too? man. Um, so I turn this in like this. Yeah, I don't get why this doesn't work. Yeah, try this 45 again. 45, 48. They're both giving me a fucking problem. Yeah, that one's gonna touch. I can't even tell unless I screw this thing in. That's. I might want to go 48 because 48, the gear is thicker. These other ones are gonna probably get destroyed. This one will, because that one's from China. Not these. These are from. I'm gonna have to screw my engines back because that's the only solution. All the way back. And that's gonna take a lot of work. And I'm not gonna do it now until this is a tough situation. So I'm thinking my life's choices because I do not want to raise this engine higher and do not want to gear up too high. But this 45 sounds better than this other one. Oh, yes, it does. So testing, testing, testing. This one's closer. Down. If anything, I'll take it out and I will grind it. But check it out. These gears, I got them from Super City Market. And I made a complaint one day. I was like, hey, what's up with this? They're like, oh, they're lighter. Because they kept giving me the wrong one. I wanted the one that had holes. Come on, brother. Come on. Avi Dhabi. 1, 2, 3, man. 3. This doesn't work. If it's binding, I'm gonna have to make it work. May against the clutch bells. Thing. No? Where can you get the 3-speed clutch belt? The only place right now, brother, is you can try the Schumacher store. Work. Oh man, this is way too much out there. Come on, man. Well, keep trying, keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. That's not have to happen. Oh, man. So that's a 40 what? 40. $45. This one's a 40. 38. 48. Let's see the. What's going on? Not yet, brother. This should stick out back more. Hopefully. Just pick one. Much better. What the heck? Okay, let me see how this cuts. If it cuts if it's too difficult to cut, I'm gonna have to skip it. But I'm gonna cut it. Wow, 50, 20. Too much. Yep. Next attempt is going to be. It's already sitting flat. Oh crap. Alright, I think I got it. Maybe no, but oh yeah. Don't have it. Gonna have to stay with this. And then not until I get because I can use this 5 millimeter. Just testing purposes. Check it out. Check this out. Then it sucks in. Shim it. I had to say. So my conclusion is I'm gonna put this how it is. I'm gonna set that for now, and then I want to tune this. And on the next video, when I get my hex screws in that are long enough so I can mount the engines properly, I am going to re-gear it with different gearing. But for now, I'm going back. And what I need to do also is when I remove the engines, I need to scoop my flywheel all the way back. And we should be good, brother. We should be good. Now I have a good idea of how far back we have to go. I'll put this back. This might be okay for now. The other day, I kind of fucked it up because I was so excited, and I overlooked some, some things like the fucking gear mesh, right? Awful, man. It was. I got pretty angry, but okay, this one has a grub screw like the Savage axle, like it's drive cup. Made that work. My only concern is that this thing only has 2 screws holding it. That's it. and that could. Oh man, we'll see. Should be fine because it has 2 sides. Well, we'll see. Ah man, cross your fingers. All right, let's get all this stuff out the way. All this stuff. I don't need none of this stuff. All this stuff is for the. But just leave it there for now. We gotta put it on there next time. Next time, brother. I want to run this. Also, I gotta change the front drive cup because that shit is fucked up. Other than that, we're holding. Next thing is put in 2-speed. First, I want to put in some nice grease. Grease me up, brother. Greasy. We are using that graphite synthesizer. Oh shit, what the fuck have you got? Upon my discoveries, I realized that I cut too much. I cut the transmission too much. Didn't have to, but oh well. Don't remember if I fixed my gear mesh. I think I did. I all right. So next is I'm gonna put my first screw, my standoff, underneath or over. What the fuck? Oh, that's the wrong side. Dummy, it's my standoff goes over here. Oh, I can't see this. Sorry. Here we go. Next thing, large screw. Shit. Bro, this sucks. Okay, I'm a little concerned right here because I didn't check if a screw accidentally. Nope, nope, nope. We should be good. Alright, so I double checked. Alright, now who's going first? I'm only gonna put two. I can't put three because one of them way too close to the clutch belt. Way too freaking close. Oh, y'all can't see this. Like this. There we go. Oop, oop. Shit. Shit. So a lot of torque. I gotta put the longest screws. Oh. Oh, damn, bro. And you missed it. Nice. Alright. Let's try that again. My standoff goes there. And tight. Strip it. I'm loose. Lose it. Now, I got my extension. Extension has two screws plus one. There's one. Another one. What is up, y'all? What is happening? I am going real smooth. So far, nothing has picked me off. Of course. Of course. I have the, I guess. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that right there? Okay. Yeah. I remember I was in the tuning stages, so I'm going to leave this one off. Yeah, I think that's a lot better than before. Look, check it out. So, short story short, um, one of these engines was the mesh was pretty wide, and I got lucky that I saw sparks. No, they're a little damaged kinda. And I hope when I run it, it just get clean itself up. But oh man, I regret it. Like I saw it spark once, then I was like, what was that? So I thought it was the engine the whole time, but then also I had a a broken gear in there, and oh man, I hope it does fix itself. I mean, I'd rather have it like this. Well, not really, but it took me like an hour here. Let's try it again. I'm gonna try tightening all of them. See, now it's a lot. It's open. There we go. I need the smallest. It's too much. That's good. That's good. Leave it that. Yeah, that's good. Hope it is. I'm gonna stay there with that. Now I gotta find a way how to tighten up the rest of it. Is it crooked, brother? The TRX is gonna represent for Twin Runner Extreme. Okay? It's not for Traxxas. It's gonna be for Twin Running Extreme Truck. I gotta carve in and put another T on it so it's track. I mean Trat. No. Just forget it. I mean, yeah, kinda. But yeah, remember that. Twin Racer. Uh X. The X you can fill it for whatever you want, brother, but you gotta say the Twin Racer. Twin Racer, brother. Fuck yeah. Ah. So later we should be expecting if everything goes well, Mr. Nitro Pimp is going to give us a speed run. If you got a Savage, brother, come on, brother, jump in. I mean, not jump in, just uh, give us your support. You know, bust out the Savage, and just be like, yeah, This is what's up, right? That way we can all make this stuff awesome. Long live the king. And who? Savage. HPI Savage. Doesn't this look amazing? It always does, right? It amazes me. And it amazes me how fucking difficult it was trying to deal with it with just one fuel tank, brother. Now that we got two, man. One in the front, one in the rear. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna try to get the longest. Yes, the longest uphill, the longest downhill, the longest expedition, like the longest travel, the longest distance. There we go. The longest distance. You know what this thing feels like when I use it outside? It feels like a funny car. You know, big old wheels, and it's just super stiff. And this thing it feels and it looks the same way. Like it's turning over, but it's hopping around, kind of like a monster truck. This thing is fucking. I can't believe I got these shocks to work. Tomorrow I'm gonna dial it in, tune it, just to idle, brother, because it's been. That was one of the problems that these fucking engines didn't like sharing. Or what was going on is that um when I would start running both of them the way you had to, but shutting one off and then the other one, I had to like either put the valves and make them smaller because there was too much pressure going for both. But I could have found a solution for that, but I didn't want to. I said, hey, let's just go with the two twin tanks. Be a lot better, you know, a lot better, a lot easier to tune. And my screws are very questionable. That's another thing I'm waiting for. And the other thing is the drive cups. That's it. So, I kind of got some stuff done today. Didn't think I was going to keep going with the Savage, but. Oh, I also got my hexes. Trip out on this fucking story, brother. So, y'all know shipping takes about 2 to 3 days, right? And I'm not sure I should be telling you, but I'll just say I experienced the fastest shipping time ever because it seemed like it was priority mail, like the real priority stuff, like the express, the stuff you overnight, but this is like shit, man. I don't know if I was tripping, I woke up in a different parallel universe or whatever what it was, or shit, man. Um, yeah, my wheel hubs super fucking fast. Speed breaking, speed breaking, speed record breaking fast, brother. It all makes sense. This thing's gonna be fast as shit. And and it wasn't a coincidence that my wheel hubs came fast as shit. Oh man, I can't even tell you how fast, because then I'll probably be breaking laws of one of the rules I must obey for greatness. You gotta have secrets, brother. You gotta have secrets. The universe works in mysterious ways, and sometimes it doesn't like you sharing because it's just not gonna make any sense for anybody. But it does to me, brother. It's fucking crazy. It's like when you craze for more things happen. But you gotta, like, I don't know. I'm not no professor, like I said, but I can feel like say, you gotta trust in yourself, brother. And when you want something, you gotta trust in yourself that you have it. Because most of the times we have what we don't want, right? And that's because we've been thinking about what we don't want. And if you're thinking about what you don't want, you're gonna get what you don't want. So always think about what you want, brother, and that's it. You know what I want is I want to be the fastest man with the Savage. That's why I'm doing it. Or else I wouldn't do this Schumacher fused dope with the Savage, brother. Look at this color. Amazing. I love it. Hey, listen. One thing I do have to always let you guys know is that I do not go for the Lakers. I am not a Lakers fan. I don't watch basketball. I don't watch sports at all. Because I disappointed myself. Anyway, it's not anybody's problem, but just want to let you know I don't go for the Lakers, brother. I'm just highly spirited. I want to stay that way. And I have to expose myself and surround myself and contaminate myself with high vibrating colors, brother, like yellow and purple, you know? And that's about it. It's that simple. It's as simple as it gets. The color has a lot to say about you. So learn the colors of the rainbow and what they mean because, listen, it's not just words that shape your reality, but also colors. The colors you use, and I'm not kidding. No, the colors. It's always the colors you're exposing yourself to. Just like radiation, brother. The colors have a big effect in the way you see things, brother. So, let that be it. Let that be known. Because it is what it is, you know. The color governs our consciousness and our subconscious. That's why McDonald's doesn't go out of business. Because, oh, and they're the only ones that can use yellow. You know, that's why Barney is purple, because it's all about positivity. You know, if you're the type of person that doesn't like Barney and you come across the Barney channel and it doesn't catch your attention, like even though just out of curiosity, right? It's not a good sign, brother. You should look into that. You know, the astrology is not wrong. Numerology is not wrong. This color stuff, numbers, everything, it's not wrong, brother, because we live in some kind of system. Don't you believe so? Whatever it is, it has an order. Just like your organs have an order where they're placed, right? You wouldn't have your heart in your toes, right? By your toes or in your feet. So there's an order of operation. Just like this machine. You know what I mean? There's an order of operation. First is the intake, the induction, and it's the compression, then combustion, then exhaustion. At the same time, slash pressurizing the pipe and then out. And you go. Right, brother? But anyway, I mean, I think I'm falling asleep, brother. I want to wake up in the morning and at least go test run the Savage and this thing. And do like a little short. But I don't have a run yet. Next week, like I said on the video, if you saw it, I should be getting a chance this time because the sweeper's going to come by. And I just ordered some Savage wheels, more foams, which I shouldn't have, brother. Man. Like I thought about it, and I was like, if I purchase this, if I press that damn pay button or the touch thing on the phone, if I confirm the payment, I better get up right now and I better switch that engine and get the G3.0 and put it up for sale because it's a really good engine. And I also have a Dynamo 19. for a T-Max, a direct drop-in for a Traxxas. I'm gonna put those up for sales if you guys have me on Nitro Gang or Nitro Engines Unlimited. You should see them right there. I mean, I appreciate you guys helping out for the channel. I really can't afford this, and I need to find alternatives how to maintain myself into making this freaking savage and all this stuff, you know. And also, there's so many things I gotta do, right? But I'm afraid to say I'm gonna ask for help, you know. But in other ways, I'm not gonna message you and be like, "Hey, send me some money." No, I'm gonna let you decide soon. Soon, that way you know that I'm gonna have some kind of thing going on. I'm getting closer to hopefully, you know, it might take another year. But listen, I'm gonna let you know now that I'm gonna do this for another year, and if I can't afford this, I'm gonna have to take long breaks, you know. Just to let you know, just so you have an idea and don't think that I'm dying, because it's never gonna die in me or out of me. They're never gonna be able to freaking uh, like force that energy off of me like an exorcism, brother. That whatever energy is in me that makes me wanna make these things faster. Look at this, man. I love the color scheme. Like I couldn't believe these things came quick. Then I chose in purple this time. I didn't choose in black. Purple hubs, right? Oh, by the way, check it out. Now that I'm talking about the purple hubs, HSP, 17 millimeters. Do not tell anybody. If you have a savage, if you have a store and you're selling hubs, I'm sorry, but HSP, look, you buy some HSPs, $10. Um, all you need to do is just put. Oh, you can't see. All you need to do is put a little nut at the end, a wheel nut. But that's not a wheel nut, but it's a nut without the thread lock, without the lock thing. Yeah, thread lock. Or what is it called? Nylock. You know what I mean, right? It has to be pretty thin because you don't have much threading from the axle, and this thing needs to be centered. So if you have one of those cheap, um, thin, here, let me show you how thin it is, because it's pretty thin. But it works. It works, brother. And these hubs, they work. They're fucking awesome. Um, Wait, we'll find out if they work. Cause what if they snap, brother? One time I was going like about 5 miles an hour, and one of those Traxxas hubs that are splined, brother. Damn, they just gave out. They broke. It was just rolling, and the wheel just rolled off. I didn't hear, and I didn't hit anything. It just rolled off. And that was scary. That was scary, brother. Because what if I'm going 50? But you see how, look, I don't know where you can get those type of screws, but if you get an assortment, you get like the 5 or the 4 millimeter, whichever one it is, and they're not thick, they're pretty thin, right? So see what you have and what you can work with if you buy some of these HSP wheel hubs, which work, brother. I mean, I've been going 60, almost. But now we got more weight, we got more power, we have more resistance. So we're going to have to figure out the flow. But until then, oh man, I think that's it. I wanted to work on my RS4, but I'm going to leave that for another day. I think I've said enough. What y'all think? What do y'all think? What time is it? No, 1:20. I think we had enough. I don't think I can do much right now. I think I want to test out kinda tomorrow almost its max pace and see what it does a little bit after second. That way I can see if it's climbing, if it can climb up or not. Because, man, that Twin Titan does 50 miles an hour and S221s. This one, a little bit more torque. I got the engines dialed up. I realized that there was um these bad boys right here, these Revo fuel tanks. The springs on these things are fucking ridiculous. What holds the fuel cap? The spring on these things? You ever try to open this thing up, man? Look at this. It has like leverage. You need leverage to pull it. And you need a handle. Try to pop this open with your fingers. You ever try that? You ever try to pop it open with your fingers? Damn, that hurts. So, make sure you have a good O-ring. You usually, like the O-ring is pretty bad. I had to buy new ones. And I realized that after like a certain amount of time, you gotta replace it because they're pretty thin. They do not have much. And then it's not like the T-Max one. You know the T-Max, if you lose the seal, you can screw down your, tighten up your screw and it will make it wider. Will make the O-ring wider. Not these, man. Why didn't they do that? Like, this is like some fucking awful design. Yeah, you can't do that to these. Anyway, I think that's it, brother. Gonna have the short or something out tomorrow. A little bit of a little update. And hopefully I get my drive cup soon because I need to take this out for better testings. I'm gonna be more comfortable testing it with. I mean, I'm not gonna mind if it breaks because I do have a replacement. But look, a rear fucking replacement. Luckily, I have a CVD in here, brother. But these drive cups are shit. These drive cups are supposed to be like also for the. But look, I'm putting more power to it. I'm putting more weight, more. It's all bad. No, but you don't want to run this with bad drive cups because you'll snap them. And if I snap this one, I think I have two left. But other than that, this, if you didn't see my build, I built this from scratch. I just took my Savage X. And I took that one in particular because the Savage X doesn't have the same diffs as the Savage 21. But the Savage 21 is fucking geared up and it's been going like 50 miles an hour plus. Now I need to take it higher. I got that shit ready. Got it set up. By the way, let me just bring it out here for a minute. Talk about it. So I ordered the foam tires. We'll get them this week. But I will take this out for testing tomorrow. This thing is a runner already. I need what I need. What I need is a little bit of patience. I'm gonna go rip this. First, second gear, the third gear, I put a bigger, stiffer spring. That way we can shift appropriately. I don't. If you're doing the speed run too, if you're using small wheels, you might wanna always have that second gear take you high enough where the third gear is not gonna struggle to go all the way, right? And this thing, shit, I just can't wait. I know I can hit that 60. There's something going on out there, but I know I can hit that. So 3-speed on this thing, 2020, 20 spur gear, 20-tooth spur gear, and 20-tooth clutch bell, right? I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. And better find my fucking cover. Oh, this one? Oh, I don't have one. Oh, crappers. Anyway, who cares? I'll put something else on it. Oh, yeah, man. This is amazing. All right, brother. Y'all see this? Nova OC 288, tuned by Gilmore. Um, a whole lot of a whole lot. Custom lots. What is custom? Almost everything. There are a lot of things too. Like remove the bumper in the rear, but I did put some screws right there to hold the hinge pins. Those don't pop out. I was thinking of removing more stuff out, cutting out the front too. Make this thing look like a GT, right? But a truck, a GT truck. Not really. I don't know, brother. It's like put a big old body on it. There have no bodies that wide. But if they had a short base one, make a little rally one. Like what Pimp did to the Revo, the little mini Revos. Damn, man. Oh man. Oh man. All right. I'm pushing it. I'm gonna get some rest. Do some testing early in the morning. Holy moly. Wish me luck, brother. Wish me luck, because this thing is spinning. They are spinning real bad at 55 plus. Yeah. So we'll see what it does, and then I think what I'm gonna do is just save it so I can go to the storm drill. Take at least 3 of them. Take the Savage, the other Twin Savage, and that Fusion, the Bump Star Fusion. Other than that, brother, I will do my best to bring the best footage and the best runs and the best builds, little by little, brother. Cause we gotta be the fastest. We gotta be the fastest channel, or else I'm gonna I'm gonna be encouraged to change the name of my channel, because no longer it's gonna have or serve its purpose. Oh no, brother, I'm just kidding. I'm not change it. I'm just gonna keep it like that, even though they make fun of me. At least I know it, brother. At least I know it. At least I'm recognizing it. That I'm. People are gonna think I'm delusional, but I'm gonna think otherwise. You guys are awesome. Thank you for sticking by. And hey, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're just joining me, I thought I was gonna go for a nice run, but I gotta get up early, prep up the Savage and this, and hopefully, I don't know, everything goes well. Because I mean, tomorrow's Friday. Saturday is gonna be way too busy. Sunday, also too busy, too many cars. So tomorrow's gonna be the only chance to get 2 runs. I mean, 2 videos, but not in the same day. I have 2 testing runs, 2 runs, 2 test runs. We'll see what's up. All right, y'all have a good one. Thank you for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of your night or day wherever you are. Tune in again, brother. All right, peace.